Hello, today we're testing more of the stream. See here, I have one tab. I don't know. Oh yeah, so let's get my OBS. What if we switch into here? Okay, that's good. Can I do a transition between them? Okay, so can I somehow remove chat? Well, I can just like pop out chat. No? Okay. Is there any way to disable this one so I can see the rest of the screen? I guess not. There, let's make a. How do we make it so? This one swaps to this one. Okay, so what I did here. Actually, I should just open the stream here because I don't have to keep on going back. There. How do I visit it? There you go. Okay, so. You know, I kind of hoped that did not happen. But it did. No, that's bad. That's pretty bad. Well, I'm trying to test out the switch from all scene with this whole thing to screen scene with just a screen using a transition. Is there any way for me to do that? Hmm? What? Okay, give me a second.
Let's get started. The transitions are located under Scene Transitions. Selecting a transition here will make this the default transition for all of your scenes. A cut will immediately switch to the next scene, commonly known as a hard cut. A fade will add a cross dissolve between the two scenes. You can set the duration of the fade in milliseconds. For a slower transition, increase the duration. To add more transitions, click the plus button. You can swipe, slide, fade to a color, add a luma white, or add a stinger. A swipe and slide are similar, but different. For a slide, scene 1 will slide out, as scene 2 slides in. Both scenes are in motion. For a swipe, scene 1 slides out to reveal scene 2, that's already in position. Just like a slide, you can change the direction of the transition to go from the left,
Okay, we get that.
up, and down. Checking swipe in will slide in scene 2 to cover scene 1. If you need to access this transition's properties again, click the 3 dots, then Properties. The next transition is Fade to Color. Click Select Color and pick any color. I'll stick with black. Now click OK.
Okay, all of these are just transitions.
Seamlessly. Is Luma White. In the Luma White properties, you'll soon realize that Luma White isn't just one transition. It's 34 transitions. You can do simple linear wipes that go from left, right, up, or down. Some can go diagonal, watercolor, and cloud. Let me know in the comments options in OBS for stingers. So you'll either have to make them or get them through sites like Motion Array or Pond5. The one I'll be using is for Motion Array. Click Browse to select the video. You can set the transition point type to either time or frame. Now if I preview this transition, you can see that it switches to scene B before the transition can cover the page. To fix that, let's add a transition point. You may, in my case, 7. Select crossfade, but the scenes will be unaffected, and will continue using the default transition. You can also set some transition hotkeys. Go to Settings, Specific Scene to have its own transition. You can right-click that scene, go to Transition Override, and select the transition. The rest of the scenes will be unaffected, and will continue using the default transition. You can also set some transition hotkeys. This is more of a beginner tutorial, so I'll skip track matte for now. I'll save that for another video.
Okay, so you see my hand? Now you don't see my hand. So now you see my hand. Okay, so I don't know how to do a transition, but I do know how to make a different scene. So here it is. I guess we can make main scene, screen scene. Duplicate this. Wait. Yeah? What?